We're going to go ahead and get back into Medieval 2, Total War Medieval 2. Continue our series, Reaving England. Going to try to play for a couple of hours tonight. Didn't have anything else going on, so I thought I might go ahead and just chill out a little bit tonight. Anybody that's going to be watching later on YouTube, appreciate you joining in with me. Let's have a little fun tonight. NVIDIA. I love the way that sounds. I always get a kick out of that. And yeah, I have to load it up every time I begin to Twitch because this old game here doesn't really let me jump away to another screen very easily. So that's why we have to kind of suffer through me loading it each time. But it doesn't take that long to load, so I don't mind doing it. And I don't edit anything. I just like to stream on Twitch and then upload to YouTube. Because I can't be bothered with editing. I can't be bothered with all that. But okay, we're back now. We've got two main things going on so far in the game. We've got our King Simon up here who has just joined the Crusade. And we're going to send him toward Antioch against the Mongols. So we've got that going up in the north around the English Channel. And then if we, let's zoom out here. If we come all the way down here to North Africa, we actually have a Reaving army, because that's what we're playing, a Reaving power that has conquered and pillaged their way all the way down the western part of Europe and into northwestern Africa, and we have just conquered Marrakesh over here, and we're in the process of retraining and rebuilding our army, and then we're going to move on from here. So I think I have already done everything I want to do on this turn. Let me zoom out and come back up here to the English Channel. We've got a good bit of money, so before we end the turn, let's go around and see if we need to build anything. I'm gonna go ahead and build that archery range right there. Let's check out yeah, we're already doing something there. Let's see what we're doing in London, reacquaint ourselves. Okay, we're building something there. Looks like we're being productive everywhere, so let's see. We're retraining some troops there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a mortar just for the sake of having one. And we will go ahead and end our turn. That was the turn we ended the previous series on, and we will start a new series now with our new turn. Go ahead and speed up the movement here. Lots going on. Let's see, we can build an explorers guild in Bruges. I got plenty of money, so I don't mind doing that. Bold predictions. Somebody can predict the weather. Looks like some improvements in technology and science are slowly being made here in the medieval period. And as usual, it looks like the Mongols and the Byzantine Empire are the ones that are pretty much leading everything. Okay, we have just joined the Crusade. Got a lot of trade increases with our family members. More construction news. More, let's see here. Not much going on the diplomatic front. The Holy Roman Empire losing the... Mongols are not happy with us, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. All right, now, I am curious to see, because I am fixing to travel through the territory of the Holy Roman Empire. I am curious to see... Are they still excommunicated? I can't tell. Holy Roman Empire. How can I tell if somebody is excommunicated? can't tell. I don't know how to tell. I guess the main way to tell is just travel through their territory, and if I'm not allowed to attack one of their cities, I guess that tells me all I need to know, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna cut out through this direction here. Oh, before I leave,
An order.
I want to get this.
Orders. As you wish.
Yeah, I want to pick up that bombard. Do I want to take anybody else with me? I'm going to leave an open slot so I can. Boy, that really slows me down, doesn't it? I hope I don't get any desertions because of that. Now, I'm going to just cruise around with this fleet and see if I can attack anybody with this fleet. Okay.
An order.
Going to bring that army into Bruges, and we'll go ahead and build some paved roads right there and retrain some troops. Let's just retrain everybody. And let's look at Antwerp. Let's do something in Antwerp here. Let's see, what is a militia? Gives me Bill, Archer, militia. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And let's check on our army down all the way down here in North Africa. Do I want to go ahead and build him a little fleet of some sort? I'm really tempted to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to start getting a little fleet going there. Let's see, what is the very low tax rates? I can't really raise that anymore. Okay, I'm going to hang out there one more turn and try and get me a fleet built, and then we will move out. Let's come back up here to the channel. Not much is going on right now. Let's see. I need to bring these dismounted English knights. We're going to bring them back to England.
Orders. Yes, sire. To leaving the boat, sire. My lord.
So they can be retrained. They're going to have to go all the way back to Nottingham for retraining.
Make camp here, sire.
Okay, and this army here I will bring back to Caen.
Yes.
And as usual, we will just retrain everybody that we can. Just keep everybody retrained. Okay, and we will end our turn. Looks like the French are about to go back for Angers there. Try to get control of Angers. Now, I have already given them 2 territories that I have looted. So, just to try to keep the French in the game. Let's see, we've got St. John's Mitre Chapter House in Nottingham. Yes, I will get that. That will give me some new cavalry units. Some elite cavalry units that I will be more than happy to use. Same story there with the Mongols and the Byzantine Empire. More people have joined the Crusade. Definitely making some progress here. Okay, it looks like the Holy Roman Empire has joined the Crusade, so I am probably not going to be able to attack them. So let's just begin marching in the correct direction toward Antioch. Do I want to? I think I am looking really good on archers. I don't think I need any archers. I'm just going to keep that slot open and see what comes along. Okay, I'm going to Oh, let's go down here. Let's go down to North Africa and let's check. Oh, we got an army coming here. Okay, let's get another gun hulk, another hulk, and another cog. Might be interesting if he can come and attack me. I would love to defend against that army and have a chance to defeat them. I'm just trying to build up this navy right here. I want to have a good navy with my Reaving army. If I'm going to be a Reaving power, I need to have a navy for each of my armies. Speaking of which, let's go see what kind of trouble we can cause with this fleet right here.
Yes, sir. Full sails. A fine day to sail.
Oh, it looks like Oslo is very vulnerable up there. Okay, I'm going to let this fleet kind of troll the straits over here around Denmark and Norway and Sweden, where he can really do a lot of damage to the Danes over there. And let's go ahead and get you back into Nottingham, and let's get you retrained. Ooh, see, there's what I can get with the, I can get these Knights Hospitallers. So let's go ahead and order up some of them, and let's order up some Yeoman Archers. Very nice. And let's see, we get a marksman's range here. That gives me the retainer longbowman. Not quite ready for that yet. Not quite ready for that yet. What does a Knight Stables do for me? Okay. Let's just do a Master Armor, and I want to cycle my soldiers through there and really get their armor upgraded as best as we can. Now what I can also do here in London is I can recruit these Demi Lancers now in London, so I am able to also recruit a pretty decent unit of cavalry in the city. So these are kind of like yeoman cavalry, I guess, is probably the best way to describe these guys. They're not necessarily nobility, they're not necessarily knights, they're just merchants, tradesmen, men of the middle class who are able to train and join into their own cavalry unit, which is pretty cool.
Me, sire.
Pretty cool. We're beginning to move into the era where we're beginning to see a middle class emerging, and I think that's pretty fascinating. And they kind of demonstrate that in the game. That's one of the things I really appreciate about this game. Let's do some more retraining in here in Antwerp. And we're going to just kind of continue to accumulate some money here. Do I want to do anything in London? Royal Officers Academy lets me retrain my Lancers and improve them, which I will probably do eventually. I'm going to go ahead and give myself some ballista towers here in London. Just something that needs to be done. And we will end our turn at this point. Oh, it looks like France backed off from Angers. They backed off. I would like to see them come on back over and take Angers and begin rebuilding it back up. So, of course, I can raid it again. But I am on my way to Antioch right now. Ooh, I can do a St. John's chapter in Caen, which I shall do. Okay, we're rioting down in Marrakesh, which I'm fixing to abandon Marrakesh anyway, so. I'm starting to get some desertion. Starting to get some desertions in my Crusader army. Not good. Okay, let's check on our Crusader army. Where are you at? You're over here. Yeah, that hurt me pretty bad. I've lost quite a few units here. Lost quite a few units. So let's... Yeah, I lost some crossbowmen. So let's go ahead and recruit some crossbowmen. I lost some spearmen, so let's recruit a couple of spearmen as well. Okay, and let's continue going here.
Marching, sir. This is a brilliant spot to spring a deadly trap,
Yeah,
sire.
I think as long as we make some
Yes.
progress, hopefully we won't have too many desertions. What's available here? Some more Pavis crossbowmen. I just love Pavis crossbowmen. I love them. Okay, we're going to keep King Simon moving, and let's go check on our army down in North Africa. I think it's about time to abandon this place. But before I abandon it, I'm going to recruit another gun hulk, another hulk, and another cog. Yeah, and we're going to go ahead and move out. We're going to move to the coast here to be picked up by the...
With honor, sire. We shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
So we're going to go ahead and just loot everything but the fort. See, they have ballistic towers. We're going to tear those down. We're going to tear down everything. Everything but the fort. Okay.
Hail, my king.
And we're going to let those ships get built there to be available for the next turn. And I don't know where we're going to go from there. I think I may send this... I think I may send this army deeper into the Mediterranean to kind of help in the crusade over here against Antioch, if we can get that far with them. I got a feeling we're not going to get to Antioch. The crusade is probably going to end before we get that far. So what I may end up doing is I may end up linking up my two armies somewhere in the central Mediterranean, and then we're going to do some serious damage. We will have two full stack armies that we can do some serious damage with. And that's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. What are we doing in Bruges? We're still building the paved roads. How are we doing with this fleet up here? It looks like everybody's hiding from me.
Fine day to sail.
I just can't find
Yes,
any
sir.
fleets around
Full
anywhere.
sails. Yes, sir. Full
Yeah, we're
sails.
just scouting around trying to find somebody.
go no further
Looks
to
like the
stay
Russians are also doing the same thing. Okay, I'll move him on back up
We'll drop anchor until morning,
through
sire.
the Narrows there and get him on back out of there. Looks like Portugal is trying to ease their way
Fleet
back up
ready,
here
sire.
again. So I'm going to send a fleet over to
Fine
the
day to
western
sail.
channel
No more wind today, sire.
to keep an eye on the Portuguese. I really hurt them pretty bad with my Reaving army, so I don't think they can do much damage to me. But I'm going to send a fleet over there anyway, so we're going to end our turn.
Continuing once on tomorrow's journey planned out.
Oh, I forgot to get my agents out of the city
I am
before
spent,
my
sire.
army left, so
I
I
shall
need to let them
continue
catch up with my army there. Lots of goings on around Antioch. Yes, Marrakesh has revolted. Ah, one of our girls is ready to get married. Lucia Smith is getting married. She's marrying Ralph Morgan. Ralph Morgan looks like a pretty good guy. He's sexually liberated. Huh. All right, Lucia. I hope you know what you're getting into there, girl. He is sexually liberated. Okay, we have a Master Explorers Guild in Dublin. I will say yes. I have no idea what that does for me, but I'm going to buy it anyway, damn it. Same story with the Mongols and the Byzantines. Trade increases. Completions of construction projects. Troops getting retrained. Poland has ceased hostilities against the Mongols. That is interesting. And there is the marriage. Now, where did this marriage take place? Took place in Bruges. Okay. Now, while I'm in this area, I think I've got a... Oh, I've got a cardinal here.
Your Highness.
Let's send him out and about. And let me go ahead and order up another priest. This is where my Master Theologians Guild is. So I want my priests... I want them to come out of London for sure. Now let's send this fleet on around and take them on. We finally won a naval victory against the Portuguese. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Gonna bring them into port, let them retrain. And I may as well go ahead and upgrade that port. I've been meaning to do that for some time. Let's send a bishop, one of my priests over this direction.
Continuing once I have rested.
Before I forget, let's go over here and take care of our Crusader army and keep him moving. What's going to be the best way for me to go here? I probably just need to keep cutting through here. Let's just keep cutting through the forest here. Follow this road. There's Prague right there.
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep passing by. Don't mean you any harm. I'm just passing through. I'm just passing through. Oh, I forgot Poland was my allies. That was like done on the very first episode of the game, and I completely forgot about it. But they look like they're doing very well, actually. Poland is doing very well, come to think of it. Now, I just found the Danish fleet. What do they look like? Oh, that's a powerful fleet right there. That is a powerful fleet, but I need to go ahead and take them on and just, even if I lose, I need to go ahead and damage them.
Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy.
We won a victory.
Victory is ours.
Won a very good victory. That was very good right there. So let's chase them down.
Ready,
Looks like they went up this direction.
A fine day to sail.
Maybe we can.
Yes,
yeah, there they are right
Full
there.
sails.
Yeah, going to keep them from coming back down into the narrow here, and I will probably catch them somewhere out here in the North Sea. Go ahead and destroy that fleet. And let me check on this fleet.
Ships
Okay,
ready.
we've already used them. Okay, the next thing we want to do is go check on our North African.
Hail, my king.
Let's
Who do you
let
want?
the agents.
Need
Let's
someone
get the agents
Where to, sire?
with the
Sire.
army.
A company.
Who do you want dead? Need
Yeah,
someone
join the
removed,
army
sir.
there.
Guarding the troops from harm.
Aye, sire.
Hail, my king.
Move up this direction
Yes. Ships
and
ready.
bring the fleet alongside.
A fine day to sail.
Yeah, so we've got him ready to go. I'm going to move him into the Mediterranean Sea, and we're going to raid whatever. We're going to raid any targets of opportunity that we find and ship the money back to Britain. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and start getting some merchants on the board. I want to go ahead and start getting some merchants and start trying to use them and take advantage of them. I haven't built anything in York in a while. Let's build this great market in York. That'll be fine. And we haven't done anything in Inverness in a while. We'll do an inn to keep their happiness. Yeah, their happiness is suffering a little bit, so let's build them an inn up in Inverness. Once again, let's check on our crusading army.
Command me, sire.
Keep an eye on them. Other than that, I think we're fine. We're not going to do anything else this turn. We'll end our turn. Okay, the French are just really being very cautious. I've never seen the French play this cautious. but they are really weak in this playthrough. I think they got into a war early on with Milan, and I think it really weakened them quite a bit, and they just haven't recovered from it yet. Okay, the Pope is commanding me to leave Portugal alone. That's fine. I have already damaged Portugal quite a bit. We lost Imoni. She was one of our first generation Normandys of the House of Normandy. Okay, Hungary has dropped out of the Crusade, it looks like. Huh. I wonder who else is in the Crusade. Let me go check on... Okay, the Mongols are still there. They are still there. Let's zoom out here and go check on our North African army.
Hail, my king!
We're going to
Loading
load
the
into
troops
the ship
transport, sire.
and unload right
Taking
there.
the troops ashore, sire.
And we will stand by. Now, the reason I'm unloading my troops is because if I do get in a naval battle and I lose my fleet, I don't want my troops to be destroyed. I'm just kind of using the fleet as a ferry to just ferry them along.
Hail, my king!
Fleet ready, sire.
And to have the fleet on hand to get me to GTFO if I need to. Okay, let's zoom out and let's go check on our king, our Crusader king in Central Europe. And let's see if we can tiptoe through the tulips here and get out of Central Europe. So let's bring him down this way. I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze past Vienna.
Move!
Yeah, there's a bottleneck around Vienna that's going to slow me down. Now, if I can get in this...
Yes.
Is there any way I can get into this corner right here? If that's the case, then I'm going to take a chance.
Yes.
Can you move right there?
Marching,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Now, as long as nobody blocks me, I should be able to move right on out of here and keep moving. Hopefully. And I don't want to have any more desertions. I've got to keep that army moving. Okay, so that takes... Well, who can he recruit right here? Let's see. We've got some flagellants. No, I don't want them guys. Those guys are weird. They like to beat themselves in the back with whips and stuff. No, we're not going to get them. They do have an attack of 10, though. They're way better than the Pilgrims. Huh, an attack of 10. These guys might be interesting. Let me read about these guys. Men who either through religious fanaticism or guilt over unspeakable acts have turned to an informal religious movement that practices self-mortification. Armed with fanaticism, stern self-discipline, and a simple hand weapon such as a mace. Well, that sounds fun. You know what? We got some flagellants in our army. Welcome to the army, boys. Go do some good. Okay, now let me go ahead and pull this fleet in here and see if I can retrain them. I can't yet. Can't really do anything right there yet, but I will keep that fleet in that position. I've got a fleet here that I can use for ferrying services in the channel itself, so we'll just keep this fleet on hand for ferrying troops back and forth. And
fleet ready, sire.
Might as well go ahead and hit them again.
And the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire.
And I'm just going to troll around Denmark and make sure they don't have any fleets coming at me.
Yes, sir.
That way I'm going to keep Britain safe. And I've got this fleet down here guarding the western approaches to the channel. So as long as I've got these two fleets trolling around protecting everything,
fine day
Um,
to sail. Set sail.
we should be able to stay safe around the English Channel and around Britain. Okay. What am I looking like financially here? Okay, we're looking good there. Let's see. I'm going to build some irrigation or some stables. What do I want to do? Do I want to retrain? Yes, let's retrain. Anytime we have anybody that can upgrade their armor, we want to do that for sure. Yes, let's bring him back. Let's bring these guys back for retraining. Let's bring these levy spearmen back for retraining, and let's bring these mercenary spearmen back. So we'll drop them off at our little fort right there. In fact, I can start ferrying. Let's ferry some people the other direction and get them in place. Okay, we'll end our turn there. Looks like France is finally going to get up the nerve to go take Angers back. Would like to see them get Angers back and start redeveloping it. That is their castle. That should belong to them.
A new plague.
Oh no, the
grips
plague.
land. The Black Death rides upon the wind,
Oh,
killing
no.
all who breathe it in a matter of days. What
Not
horrible
good.
crime
This is
has
gonna be
mankind
bad.
committed for God to punish the whole world so horribly?
I'm hoping that I can, as long as I can keep anybody from landing, any agents or anybody like that on Britain, I should be safe with Britain. I'm hoping it works that way. We're going to find out. We are the most advanced faction. We've completed the militia drill square. We've completed some retraining. Hungary is excommunicated. That is interesting because I happen to have an army
An order.
that is about to go through Hungarian territory. Oh
As you
yeah.
command.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's take a jaunt through Hungary here and let's see what we can do. Apparently I am allowed to attack them. So, I guess we shall do a little reaving with our Crusader army. I mean, they're excommunicated, right? We're only doing our Christian duty, so I mean, you know, why not? Let's go check on our North African army here.
Hail, my king.
Load them up in the
Load
ship.
the troops into the transport, sire.
Get through the
Yes,
Strait
sir.
of Gibraltar,
Full sails.
and we shall drop them off
Taking
right
the
here.
troops ashore, sire. Hail, my
Yeah.
king.
And maybe we can bait somebody into coming and attacking us. Would be interesting. I don't have a problem with that. There is a city over here somewhere that I want to raid. Another Moorish city. So we'll do that. Let's go check on the channel. Let's just keep...
Aye, sire.
Yeah, let's just keep patrolling
Yes, sir.
with this
Full
fleet
sails.
through this little narrow area right
Fine
here.
day to sail.
Make sure
Yes,
no
sir.
the Portuguese
Full
don't come.
sails.
Do they have a
Ships ready.
fleet down here in this
Set sail.
in that harbor? No, they do not. So I'm going to come on back up here
Fine
to the
day
straits
sail.
and make sure nobody slips through. So we're basically just blockading. We're blockading the entrances to the North Sea and the English Channel is basically what we're doing with our two navies there. Before I end a turn, I always try to check on King.
Command me, sire.
And let's check on our... Let's always check on London to see if we can do anything productive in London. Yes, cannon towers. Absolutely. We will construct the cannon towers. I'm going to go ahead and construct a blacksmith here so we can improve any soldiers that need their armor improved here.
My
I'm
lord.
going to pull out these two levy spearmen. I'm going to bring them on back to Caen for
By your
retraining. Let's combine the
Sir.
Welsh spearmen to buff them back up. I'm going to start
Orders.
backing the dismounted feudal knights back as well to get them retrained.
Sire. My lord. Orders.
Oh, we got an assassin right there.
Who do you want dead? Name
95%. Yes, take him out. Take him out. And get back into the
As
city
you
and
will.
protect the family member there. And let's go ahead and recruit another assassin while we're thinking about it. Can't hurt. Can't possibly hurt.
My lord.
Now we've got some units here
Sire.
that are moving
Orders. Sire.
to the front. Let's pull them
Yes,
up.
sire.
And we have some guys that are
Orders.
heading
My
for
lord.
retraining
My
to
lord.
Caen. So let's get them to Caen. And let's get them retrained. There's the Knights Hospitaller that we can get now. Armored Swordsman, I don't think we need any right now. I think we're fine right now. I don't need to hire any more troops. I just wonder what the French are doing. Are you going to take this town or not?
Yes.
What's in there?
Your
Let me
Highness.
send my...
In
Yes,
God's
yes,
name.
he is. He
God's
is attacking.
servant.
So let me get my cardinal out of the
On my
way. Just put him in sight where I can kind of keep an eye on what's going on there. I'm going to
Yes,
send
Your
this
Highness.
priest over here toward
In God's
Reims, however you pronounce that. Kind of keep an eye on that city as well, and keep an eye out for any heretics. And I believe I also hired a merchant.
At your service.
Let's get our merchant on the board. Let's get him to some... Yeah, let's get him on up here to some mines.
On my way.
Gonna go ahead and recruit another merchant as well. I'm probably not using these merchants correctly. Like this merchant here, I spent a
At
lot of
your
money on
service.
him, but he's only generating 63 florins a turn. I mean, is that really worth it? You know, is that really worth the trouble of dealing with these guys? I'm just not convinced that it is. I'm not convinced they're worth the trouble, but I'm going to give it a try and see if there's, you know, something I missed somewhere along the way. Let's check on our king. What's he doing? He's good.
An order.
Okay, we're going to end our turn. Okay, it looked like France failed on their first siege of Angers. So they're going to try again, apparently. Oh, the Pope is attacking Hungary. He's attacking Budapest with his crusading army. Oh, no, he's moving on. He's moving on. Now, the Hungarians are tough. Okay, the plague. The Great Plague is upon us here. Yeah. Now, I'm hoping that my plan of blockading of the British Isles will keep the plague out of Britain. Byzantine Empire is moved ahead again. Inverness is ready to upgrade. Wonderful. We will absolutely do that. Perkin the Honest has died. Perkin, where were you at? You were... Were you in York? Oh goodness, they do not like Lawrence at all. They absolutely do not like Lawrence. I'm gonna have to get some troops in there to help maintain order. They do not like Lawrence. Who else can I send up there? Walter.
Yes.
Maybe they like you better. They don't like They don't like Walter any better. Let's go ahead and get them a city hall. I'm gonna have to. They did not like Lawrence. Huh. Interesting.
At your service.
Okay, he is headed up here to these mines, so let's get him on up
Journeying
there.
onward.
He's only getting
Opening a new
23
trade
florins a
lane.
turn. I mean, that doesn't even pay for a unit. That doesn't even pay for a unit of peasants. I don't know if these merchants are worth the trouble. I just really don't know how to use the merchants. Okay.
Hail, my king!
Load up on the ship,
Loading the troops into
and let's
the
keep
transport,
trolling
sire.
along the coast
Set
here.
sail. Yes, sir. Full sails. A fine day to sail.
All right, disembark.
Taking the troops ashore, sire. Making camp here, noble sire.
The Moors have got some armies scattered around. They're just having to spend their money rebuilding these cities that I've looted here. That's where all of their efforts are going into, and that's probably what's going on with the Portuguese as well. I mean, I really put a hurt on them whenever I came through their territories. Okay, let's go to Central Europe. Now, I need to decide if I want to take on these Hungarians or not. I think I'm going to pass these guys by. He's got all these Pavis crossbowmen, and those guys are tough. Those guys are tough with their arrows and bolts, and then they're very tough in melee as well. And no, I'm not going to mess with those guys. I am not even going to mess with those guys. We're going to keep on moving. Keep on moving, man. Just keep on moving. Keep moving along. Let's just stay on the road here.
I've tried whipping them, sire.
We're kind of following
The
along
men are
behind the
spent.
Pope here. Yeah, I'm not messing with those Hungarians. Not in that city, anyway. That city was too well defended for me. Too well defended. Okay. Yeah, we're going to just kind of keep an eye on what the French are doing here in Angers. And let's go check out and see if we can do anything productive in Britain. I know we've got some work we're doing in York because they were not happy in York. What about Edinburgh? Edinburgh, we can build, we can raise our taxes for one thing. Huh. Let's do a merchant quarter there. Have we looked at Ireland lately? Let's check out Ireland. Yes, let's do something in Ireland. Ireland could use some happiness, so let's give them an abbey. Okay, and we'll save our money. And let's just continue to patrol and make sure nobody is coming
Yes, sir. Full sails.
to be a threat
Set
to
sail.
Britain. What I really don't want anybody bringing is the plague.
Yes, sir. Full
Aha,
sails.
looky there. There you are.
Yes, my lord.
He
Engaging
was trying
the
to
enemy
slip
fleet.
through, wasn't he?
Victory is ours, sire.
Let's just patrol these straits and
Set
keep
sail.
anybody out of the North Sea. I don't want anybody, any agents, anybody on a ship landing in Britain and bringing the plague with them. Of course, if you look at the map here, you see all these little trade ships right here. All these little trade ships, every one of them are probably bringing the plague. You know, they're probably bringing the plague to Britain right now. But I can't do anything about them. Can't do anything about them. We've already moved him, haven't we? We've already moved our army here.
Hail, my king!
We're not really doing anything at the channel right now except construction and retraining. Does anybody need to be... Yes, these guys here need to be sent back for retraining. And you need to be sent back. So you go to the fort there. Let's send the hobblers
Orders.
and the spear militia and the mercenary spearmen. Let's send them back the other direction. They've been retrained.
My lord.
Let's
Your
send
will,
all of
sire.
these guys to Nottingham for retraining with the new armor that we have there. It looks like, who is that? That's Simon the Honest. Looks like he could stand to get some retraining. Anybody in here need to be retrained. I'm going to go ahead and pull this unit of male knights out and send them back toward Caen for retraining.
Yes, sire.
Okay, everything looks good. We'll end our turn. They still were not able to take Angers. Looks like they're going to try again. Yeah, the French have been seriously wounded in this playthrough. And it wasn't mainly because of me. I only attacked Angers. That's the only... I defeated a couple of their armies that they sent after me, but the only town of theirs that I attacked is Angers. Okay, more news about the plague. A lot of stuff going on here. Okay, the Pope wants me to cease hostilities against Denmark. For how many turns? How many turns? 5 turns. Lots of stuff here. Lots of events. Denmark. Mongols. Looks like we're moving up. We're the most advanced faction. They wanted me to... Oh, I didn't realize they wanted me to blockade Oslo. I could have done that. The Pope is happy that I did not attack Portugal. Some traits are increasing for various of my characters. We have the Master Armorer completed. Recruitment reports, diplomatic reports. Okay, now that I've got that armorer completed, let's go in here and see who all we can retrain. Yes. Yes. Now I want to cycle as many of my troops as I can through Nottingham. Let me go ahead and send him down there. Looks like he has already been retrained.
Orders.
How are we looking here? Can I raise taxes yet? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, let's bring some of these guys down to London.
Sire. My lord. By your command.
You know what? I'm going to
March to
dismiss this
exhaustion,
ballista.
sire. Continue
We're
later.
beyond ballistas now.
Sire. We can go no further today, sire.
Okay.
Orders.
They just could
We'll
not
make
quite
camp
make it in
here,
there. That's
sire.
surprising. How could they not get there? Who is that? That's Prince Josias. He's the heir apparent to the throne. So we want to make sure we take care of him. Okay, I am losing money. I'm losing money. I need to raid a city somewhere. So,
Hail, my king.
you're up, pal. I need you
Loading the
to...
troops into the transport.
A fine day to
I need you to
sail.
find Algiers. Where is
Yes,
Algiers
sir.
at?
Full sails.
Taking the troops ashore,
Did I miss
sire.
it? Where
We
is...
shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
It's further on down, I believe.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Oh, there's a freaking Inquisitor right there. Dang it.
Hail, my king.
Ah, crap. Well, I'm going to have to depend upon my agents to try to protect me there if he comes after me. And there is nobody else around for him to come after. Oh. Man, if he kills my... There's the Russian Navy right there.
Fleet ready, sire.
I'm not at war with Russia, so I'm not worried about them. Let's come over here and check on our king.
Command me, sire.
Let's just continue to move
Yes.
through.
Marching, sir. Move!
Boy, he does not have this castle very well defended. He doesn't have that castle well defended at all. That is very tempting right there. Very tempting. I'm going to leave my army right there. I may have to raid that castle. I mean, they are excommunicated after all, so, you know, what else is a crusading army supposed to do, right? What else is a crusading army supposed to do?
Ships ready.
I'm going to bring this fleet back for refitting
Fine day to sail.
and repair.
No more wind today, sire.
And I need to start laying off some troops here. I've got too many troops. Let's go ahead and let the mercenary crossbows go. Let's let the Welsh spearmen go. We'll let these peasant archers go. Don't need town militia anymore. What do we have over here? We'll let that town militia go. What do we have up in Edinburgh? We'll let this town militia go here. We will let that town militia go in York. We will let these Highlanders go.
My lord.
Do we have any more town militia? We don't need these peasants. Do we have any more town militia that we don't want to hold on to anymore? Let's see. I know we had some in Antwerp. Yes, we're going to release these guys. They're not very effective at this point in time. They're my least effective soldiers. I'm still losing money, though. I'm still losing almost 4,000. And most of that is in army upkeep. I do have a lot of armies marching around, I do admit. Huh. I'm going to have to let these pikemen go and these mercenary spearmen and the crossbows go. The mercenaries are more expensive. What have we got over here? We've got some town militia we can release. And let's release the mercenary crossbowmen and the peasants. Does that do anything for me? Still losing a little over 3,000. Okay, I've just got to work on the happiness of my cities and get my tax rates up and just get my income improved. Okay, we'll end our turn. We will end our turn there. We're going to have to make do with what we have for our military forces right now, until we can vastly improve our income. Like London. See, London is only bringing in under 2,000 right now. London should be bringing in about 4,000. But now a lot of this, pardon me, a lot of this has to do with the plague. Once the plague is over with, or the great mortality is over with, we'll start having some better income again. They want me to assassinate Lucas. No, I don't have time for that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my plan to blockade Britain did not work. All of my British towns are affected by the plague. So, yeah, that did not work for me. And I know why. It's because of these trade ships that you see moving up and down the coast right here. That's how the plague got me. Ooh, a flash flood. Where'd that happen at? Right, did I lose?
My king.
Okay. I'm fixing to attack that castle. I'm losing family members and I'm losing and I'm losing agents. Somebody came of age though. Leonard Hayway. Where's he at? He's in Carnarvon. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of family members to the plague. All right, let's go over here to Hungary and...
Yes. We shall slaughter them, my lord. Such is the fate of all.
And let's raid this castle, because I need the money. You know, a Reaver's got to do what a Reaver's got to do, man. That's just all there is to it. Attack neutral faction, yes.
They'll wish they'd never been
We
born,
will go ahead and assault because I have bombards.
Cowards, my liege.
Yee. Okay, we got to do it.
Show no mercy. Kill
gotta
them
do it.
all.
We're going to go. We're going for it. I may not have much of an army left when I finally get to Antioch, but I really don't care. I'm just using the, you know, the Reaving English are using the Crusade as an excuse to go reaving. That's exactly what they're doing. And the Pope understands that, which is why he excommunicated Hungary. Because he knew what we were going to do. Okay, let's bust down this gate right here and let's bum rush this town. We're gonna just bust our way through the walls. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up to, because all we're doing
By
is,
St. George,
there we
we've
go.
breached the enemy's walls.
Doesn't take long with them bombards. I probably didn't have to speed that up. Okay. Let's see now. I'm going to bring the bombards up, and I'm going to bring some infantry units up to protect them in case they try to sally out of the inner citadel. Let me get my archers all organized here in a group so I can more readily identify them. You guys move on up. Y'all move on up closer. Move up closer. Just be on hand. Okay, infantry units, come on in through the gate. Yeah, y'all just head on in there. Let's get on through the gate. Come on in through the gate. And what I want to do now is I want to get my longbowmen up on the
Lord
walls.
is with us today.
Longbowmen on the
We've captured
walls.
the enemy's walls.
Welsh longbowmen, you guys come get on the walls as well. Crossbowmen, you guys get a little closer. I'm going to bring y'all in a little closer. Bombards, let's see. Bombards, come on in. Come on in through the gate and come on here. We're going to bust a hole through this wall right here. Infantry, just move on up and around. He's going to start trying to use those towers against me, which is fine. No, it looks like he's retreating into this inner citadel. I just got to get the bombards on in there. Okay, you guys should be getting on the walls. I'm going to bust a hole through this wall right here as soon as the bombards get into position. Crossbows, come on in. Crossbows, come on in. Heavy infantry, move up here. Okay, I want my bombards. Yeah. Okay, I've only got 22 guys in that infantry unit. You guys get behind this building. Okay, bombards. Take down this wall right here. And hurry up. Yeah, they're attacking my bombards. Can you guys get up on this wall right here through that tower? If so, get up there. Get up there. Can you come through that tower? Get up on that wall. Are the bombards shooting? I'm afraid they're going to shoot each other here. Okay, my archers are going to work, but I don't know how well they're doing. Okay, that's working. Okay, good. The bombards are not interfering with each other, and we are hurting the wall. And as a bonus, they're on the wall. So whenever we bust that wall down, we're going to get them. Okay, you guys. Are you able to come through this tower? Please tell me you are. Are you able to come through that tower? They're not. They're not able. So get on back down here. Just get back down here. Oh, they are. They are able to. Or are they? No, they're not. They're coming out. They're not able to come through that door right there. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. My longbowmen are doing some work here. But we're about to get through that wall right there. Yeah, we're about to get through that wall. Okay, I want to get my... Okay, they're in place already. Where are my flagellants at? You guys get up. Okay, there they are. You guys get up here. You're going to be the first ones through. You guys get in place. You're going to be the first ones through that wall when that wall comes down. They're staying on the wall too. These are dismounted feudal knights. It's taking a while for that wall to come down. Okay, alright, that hurt them. Oh, look at all them guys that got killed from that. That's what we want right there. That's what we want right there. Yeah. Okay, flagellants, are you ready? It's almost down. How's this? We've lost a man. Okay, let me get my armored swordsman ready to go. What's he got coming from back there? All right.
My lord, we've breached our enemy's walls.
All right, time to move now. Get in there. Get in there. Dismounted feudal knights, you come up behind them. Flagellants, head down that way. Feudal knights, cover this approach. Who's this right here? Heavy billman, get in there.
Ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous. Send our men through to slay our ungodly
Armored
foe.
swordsman, get in there. Armored swordsman, get in there. Flagellants, attack them. Attack them with your whacker sticks or whatever it is you fight with.
The battle is very much in
Oh,
our
they
favor.
broke them.
If we
They
remain
freaking
true
broke
and
them. Chase them down.
steadfast,
Chase them
victory
down.
will be ours.
Oh, where's my cavalry? I don't have any cavalry up here yet. Chase them down. Chase them down. Head them off. Head them off. Don't let them get through that gate. Get up there. Get up there. Ah, we got to attack these guys. We can't let them get behind us. Okay, everybody over here, get up into the breach of the gate. Okay, we're just wiping these guys out right here. Armored swordsmen, get over here and help with this fight. And I'm going to start bringing the bombards up and in. Let's get them in position. I'll bring you up here, and I'll bring you up here. How's this battle going right here? These guys are well armored. Look at these dudes, man. They're not even bothered. No, they are shaken. I will say that. They are shaken. Come around over here and see if we can flank them. See if you can flank them from this side right here. Alright. Charge at them. Bum rush them. Come on. Bum rush them. Bum rush them. See if you can shock them. Bum rush them. Bum rush them. Try to run through them. Alright, now attack. Okay, that didn't scare them at all. Usually that can scare units, but these guys are just they're too strong and they're too experienced. They weren't affected by the bum rush at all. Okay, well, we've got them blocked off. The bombards are coming in. The main thing the bombards have to do is take out that gate right there. So let's bring these, yeah, go ahead and attack them. Let's bring the flagellants around. Let's bring this bombard around this direction. And where's the other bombard? There's bombard is coming around this direction. Okay, crossbows, get on in here. These crossbows need to get on in too. Come on in. Who's this back here? Spearmen, come on in. Crossbows, get up on this wall right here. Get up on that wall.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Bombard, move up a little tad further so you can hit that gate right there. Alright, take the gate out. Bombard over here, where are you? Move around the edge of the wall right here. Flagellants, get up on this hill here. Get up over here under the gate where they can't hit you. The gate can't get you. Armored swordsmen, follow them around. Who is this right here? This is the spearman. Spearman, come around.
The gates are down.
Oh, he's already blown through the gates. Okay. Alright, let me back the bombards off real quick. Pause. Bombards, get out of the city. Just make your way out of the city now. Don't need you anymore. Everybody else, except the bombards and the archers, bum rush the plaza. Get into the plaza. Oh, no. That's not what I... Everybody except... Bum rush the plaza. Bombards. You get to the bottom of the city. Longbowmen. Where do I want want the longbowmen to come too. Longbowmen, just get up here. Okay, all of my archers just accumulate right over here. For now. Yeah. Continue. The flagellants are going to be the first guys through the gate. Take on these dismounted feudal knights right there. Well, you know, don't take your sweet time, you know. Try and get there quickly if you can. Okay. You guys go take on those peasants over there. That's a good job for you. You fellas head over this direction. Y'all head around this way. Okay, longbowmen, I want y'all to come in and get on the walls. Welsh longbowmen as well. What are these peasants
Only half
right
the
here?
enemy force remains.
We definitely want to take out these peasants, so let's bring this cavalry around this way, and let's come in and take out these peasants. Peasants are holding me up. Hit the peasants. Okay, the peasants are... Take out the peasants. General's bodyguard. Oh, who is this right here? Okay, you come on in. Hit those dismounted. The peasants are melting away. He doesn't have any
Our men are
spearmen though,
winning the
so that's
battle.
good
If
news
we
for my
continue like
cavalry.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Press through, press through, press through. Spearmen, press through. Press through, press through. These Hungarians are tough. Okay, cavalry, back off, back off, back off. Where's my other cavalry at? Come on in. Okay, my longbowmen are getting up on the walls. I've got more spearmen coming in. Okay. You guys just come on in on them. Spearmen, come around this flank over here. Come around this flank here. They're winded. They're not tired, they're just winded. Come around this way. Come on, come on. Don't stop. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. Get around behind these guys. Alright, now, get in on them. Okay, I've got a full unit of knights here. Come around behind. Let's get some cycle charges in if we've got room. Come around over here. Alright, form up. Form up. Cycle charge into the back of these feudal knights. We're not even hurting them hardly at all. Okay, General, get out of there. General is right in the middle of the fight. I don't want him in there. Come on in.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Boy, these guys are some studs right here. They've got 55.
Our
These
men are
guys
winning the
have.
battle. If we continue like this, we will
Yeah,
smash
Hungary's
the enemy.
got some tough feudal knights, man. Tough feudal knights. They've still got 36. These guys are gonna give me a good fight for sure. I'm gonna lose a lot of troops taking these guys out. Look at these dudes, man. You talk about some studs, man. Look at these guys with their armor. There's my heavy billman. There's only 11 of them left. Oh, my lord. Yeah, there's not going to be much left of my Crusader army after this battle. But, like I said, I wasn't planning on making it all the way to Antioch anyway. And I was already spending too much money on troops as it was. So, you know what we're doing here? We're saving ourselves a little money, ultimately.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
All right. Well, that was quite a battle right there.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I did better than he did. I lost 371 men. That's not as bad as I thought I did. I thought he would have gotten a better ratio against me, but I actually had a better ratio against him. Now, I could have played that a lot safer. I really could have. I could have brought in my archers.
Victory!
I probably
Nothing can
should
stop
have
us,
done
sire.
that instead of just bum rushing
Victory!
like I
These
did.
people now kneel
I
before
really
us, my
should
lord.
have just brought up my archers and let my archers, you know. I don't know why I feel like I'm in a hurry all the time. I don't really have to be in a hurry in these battles, you know, and I should have used my archers instead of wasting the lives of my heavy billmen like I did. But I can retrain them. I can retrain them. I can do some retraining in here. So that's good. Well, we still have some flagellants left, surprisingly. To retrain the general's bodyguard. I'll go ahead and retrain the spear militia right here. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and repair the citadel. Okay. Looks like I lost a couple of troops completely right there. Alright. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end our turn there. And let's check on our army in North Africa if I haven't already. Have you already moved?
Hail, my king!
I cannot remember where Algiers is at. Where is Algiers? Let's load up on the
Loading the
ship.
troops
There it
into the
is.
transport, sire.
It's a Sicilian city. Do I want to take on Sicily? Do I want to attack them or not? What do I want to do? I need to make up my
Yes,
mind.
sir. Full sails.
Yeah, we're
Set
Reavers.
sail.
We're Reavers, baby. That's what we do. We are Reavers. We
Sire.
reave.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Is that right?
Aye, sire.
Orders. As you wish.
Marching
Yeah.
to war.
Maintain.
Laying siege.
Ships ready.
With honor, sire. Assembling a
Assault.
mighty host of your troops, sire.
Reavers got to
As you
reave.
will, my king. To battle.
Ooh. This is going to be the same situation here, isn't it? 588. And I do not have the bombards. I don't have bombards. No, you know what? We're going to withdraw from that because
My lord.
I've got to hit targets of better opportunity. I've got to hit cities that don't have good garrisons in them. Gonna have to hit cities that are not garrisoned very well. So we're gonna move on. We're not gonna lose our whole army taking that citadel right there.
Fleet ready,
Just
sire.
not gonna do it. Okay, let's bring him in here for repairs.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Well, I can't I? He's gonna have to come back to London. Okay. All right. Well,
Aye, sire.
we'll bring him back to
A
London
fine
then
day to sail.
on our next turn. And we need to try and get York a little bit happier here. But other than that, I think we're fine. Nobody else is coming to the channel except Russia, and Russia doesn't have a beef with me. So I think we're good. What's going on? Looks like the Byzantines tried to go after Antioch, but ain't nobody going to be taking Antioch from the Mongols. That's just not going to happen, baby. That is not going to happen. I certainly don't intend to actually try and take Antioch from the Mongols. At least not right now. Certainly not right now. I don't have the kind of army to fight the Mongols. But I sure do want to build an army to take on the Mongols. Okay, somebody just died. Okay, my Crusader army is Inverness. No, I don't need an Assassin's Guild in Inverness. Okay, the Black Death has passed. Hopefully my finances will begin to get in better shape here. I lost a lot of my family members to the Black Death. Yeah, I lost Garrett. I lost Simon the Honest. He was in York too, so I better go check on York, because he was the only thing keeping York happy. Better go check on York here. What's going on in York? Okay, Lawrence is back in charge. They do not like Lawrence. They do not like him.
Fleet ready,
Okay, let's bring
sire.
our fleet back to home base
Yes, sir.
and
Full
do some
sail.
repairing. Yeah, let's just repair our gun hulks here. Let's repair as many as we can. Let's check on our Crusader army. Really need more retraining going on here. I'm going to get some desertions though if I stay here another turn, but I can't help it. I need to get this army beefed back up again. Huh. Who can I recruit? Yeah, I just got to try and get this army beefed back up. And then we will loot the place. Okay, let's go to North Africa.
Hail, my king! Orders.
Joining
Yeah,
forces.
we're going to pull out of here. We're not
Loading the troops
yeah, we're
into the
lifting the
transport,
siege.
sire.
We're
Very
lifting
well,
the
my
siege
liege.
and we're
Pulling
moving
back from
on
the
to
walls.
greener pastures. We're going to keep on going down the coast. Let's go check
fine
out
day
Carthage
to
or
sail.
Tunis and see
Yes,
what
sir.
shape it's
Full
in.
sails.
It looks like it's been turned over to the Pope from what I can tell there. Financially, we are still losing money. We are still losing money. Okay. I've got too many armies going right now. Too many Reavers going. Yeah. I'll go as long as I can with the Crusader army, but I'm pretty sure that there's no way I'm going to be able to take on the Mongols with that army. Okay, where is my assassin at?
Need
Can you
someone
take out
removed,
that?
sir.
Can you take out that spy right there?
You have a
No.
target in mind, my
Can
king.
you take out that
Name
diplomat?
thy
Yes,
target.
we'll take him out.
On my
Back
way.
to the city. We have an
do
assassin
you
here.
want
Can you
dead?
take out that merchant?
You have a target in mind, my
No,
king.
he cannot. Gonna send him up here after this captain.
Name thy
85%
targets.
chance. Good training right there. He got a trade increase from that. So I'm gonna keep him up there
Someone
and let him
removed, sir.
feed off that captain,
As you
so to
will.
speak. Okay, are my merchants doing
At your
anything
service.
worthwhile? 63 florins a turn? I just don't know. I think they're a waste of my time and my money. I mean, he would not support a unit of peasants with that income right there. I don't see how that's valuable for me. I don't see the value of that.
Ships
Okay,
ready.
let's continue. Let's end our turn. Oh, lots of groaning, lots of moaning.
We'll start
Inverness
sending these to
Explorers
England
Guild.
at once.
Okay, we can have something special in Inverness. It's fine with me. People are still dying from the plague. Yeah, I'm starting to lose troops to desertion. Ooh, I lost a lot of family members. I just lost a lot of family. I lost a merchant. We lost King. Did we lose King? We have a new heir, Prince Walter. Okay. We lost Prince Josias. We lost Prince Josias. Not good. Not good at all. I think his son becomes the next heir. Let's look at our family tree. Man, this plague is hurting us. Okay, where was Josias at? Okay, he was one of Robert's. Yeah. Okay, his brother is now the heir apparent, Prince Walter, which is legitimate. He was actually the oldest son of King Robert. So Walter and Lawrence are our only two surviving Normandys right now. If these two guys have got to have some sons, because this is the house of Normandy right here. This is Normandy. This is all we have left of Normandy right here. These two. So y'all need to get busy and have some boys now. Time to have some boys. Okay, let's check on our North African army here.
Aye, sire.
It looks like the Pope just owns everything. Everything's been turned over to the Pope.
A fine day to sail.
I don't want to get anywhere near that Inquisitor right there. Okay, I'm gonna set off
Yes,
for
sir. Full sails.
Cagliari.
No
That
more
looks
wind
like
today,
it's been
sire.
left unprotected. Okay, looks like we may have us a good target there of opportunity. Okay, now I'm losing troops here as long as I stay. I can't stay here. I can't stay here another turn or I'm going to lose more troops. I've got to move on. I've got to. Okay, let's move down through here.
Marching, sir.
Let's bring out our agents. All I have left is
Who do you
is
want
one
dead?
assassin. All of my other
Protecting the
agents
army
have died.
from other assassins, my lord.
And let's go ahead and loot this place. Okay, that gave us a little money right there. Now, can I get any? Really? That's the only mercenary I can hire. Seriously. Well, this crusading army is not looking too good. I may have to abandon the crusade here. I would like to at least attack some Turkish cities if I can get that far, but we're just going to have to see. We're going to have to see if we can get that far. Okay, I'm going to try to skirt around the north of Bucharest
As
here.
you command.
Bucharest.
Marching, sir.
I didn't mean to go up next to Bucharest right there. Hopefully he doesn't attack me. If he does, I'm going to retreat. King Simon's in a bad spot there. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm a little concerned about London. London should be making more money than it is, but it is. Let's go ahead and build a fairground there. And let's send the fleet out to protect the western approaches. I mean, the eastern approaches. And we will go ahead and end our turn. No, I'm not going to build anything in Bran. Yeah, there's rioting in Bran. I figured as much. We're still losing family members. The plague has pretty much hurt us. I'm losing more troops to desertion. The Holy Roman Empire has been excommunicated now. Interesting. Boy, Poland is looking very good. Look how strong. Look how strong Poland is. Look how strong Poland is. Oh man, this army.
Command me, sire.
This is terrible.
Move!
This army is in terrible shape. I need to just abandon the crusade at this point. There are no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon. I'm gonna have to abandon the crusade. I'm not ready to give up yet. Dang it! I'm gonna keep going.
Splitting the forces apart, sire. As you command.
Can we hire
This is
any?
a brilliant spot
Whoa!
to spring it, sire.
What the? How'd that happen?
By your command, my king. We're combining into a huge
Don't know how that
force,
just
sire.
happened, but I ended up separating my king from the army, which means I'm going to have even more desertions because I didn't make it nearly as far as I should have. Oh, this isn't looking good for King Simon. It's all falling apart for Simon. Look at all these traits he has. Look at all the retainers he has. It's just crazy. He has so many retainers, but yeah, his crusading army is falling apart. Now let's see what we can do down here in
Ships ready.
in Sardinia. It looks like the Venetians are trying to bust a move in Sardinia. So we might better hurry up and get there.
Full sails.
Unload.
Fleet ready, sire.
Agents.
Sire,
Unload as
your
well.
orders,
Join
sire.
the army.
Accompanying the army, sire.
Hail, my king. As you command, my liege. Glory, honor, victory.
Yes, clear victory.
As you will,
Awesome.
my
We can
king.
sack the
To
settlement.
battle.
We don't get much
Lay
out of
siege,
it,
noble sire.
but it
An
does give us a
honorable,
little more,
glorious victory.
money.
God be praised. He
We
has
can
granted
retrain
us
some
victory.
troops here. Yeah, let's retrain everybody we can. We can even recruit some guys. Ooh, we can recruit a... Oh yeah. Let's disband this guy. Let's go ahead and recruit the bombard. Then we'll do some repairing. Okay.
Ships ready.
I'm just going to keep the fleet nearby. We're not at war with the Venetians, so I'm not too worried about that. Who's this up here? That's the Papal States. I may go ahead and bring the fleet around toward the port. I don't want the Venetians to attack me.
Fine day to sail.
Yeah, I'm going to put them on in the port while I am there. So, okay, so this army is safe and secure. I can't say that much for King Simon. King Simon isn't looking good at all. And let's go back to the channel and check on everything at the channel. We're building something in London. Let's go ahead and build a ship right there in Nottingham. What can we're still working in York. What about Scotland? Let's do some paved roads up in Inverness. That will bring in some more money for us. Wales is actually my most productive city right now. Let's give them a great market. And what about Ireland? Let's give Ireland a warehouse. Okay. Nobody is threatening us at all. I mean, these guys around here near the English Channel are pretty much scared of us right now until they get their strength back up. I mean, we've pretty much scared off the Danes. What can this guy
Who do you
do?
want dead?
And don't I have a priest somewhere? There's my
God's
priest.
servant.
Going to send my priest up here to take care of that witch.
I am.
Need someone removed, sir.
Going to send my assassin around looking for
On my
some
way.
targets of
Continuing once I've
opportunity.
rested.
And we will end our turn.
If the enemy
Uh-oh, what just
finds us
happened?
here,
Somebody just died somewhere.
be to their liking.
And more of my characters are affected by the plague. It's not a good time to have a crusading army marching across the map when you've got the Black Plague. Okay, he's happy that I'm not attacking Denmark. I lost an admiral. Okay, at least I did not have any more desertions. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and get some more crossbowmen in the army. That's looking good. Let's cross over into Byzantine territory and see. Yes, we can get some Catalans and some Balkan archers. Let's recruit one of them. What I need is I need cavalry is what I need.
Marching, sir. This is a brilliant spot to spring a deadly
Oh my
trap,
goodness.
sire.
There's
As you command.
Constantinople laid out right before me like a ripe piece of fruit just waiting to be eaten. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Boy, that is so tempting right there. I mean, isn't that what happened in real life? Didn't the Crusaders attack and pillage Constantinople? I mean, I'll give it back to them. I just want to attack it, and I'll be more than happy to give it back to them. I don't have my diplomat with me anymore. Well, I can hire a diplomat in Constantinople. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, we are Reavers, so Let's just continue to retrain in here. Let's retrain these guys. We'll retrain him. We will
Aye, sire.
try to get our navy through
Yes, sir.
to the
Full
port
sails.
here. Let's see what's happening up here in England.
Fleet ready, sire. Set sail.
Ah, he's got an army right here, doesn't he?
A fine day to sail.
Who do you want dead? You have a target in mind.
I'm
my
not going
king.
to attack that Inquisitor. Can I attack this?
Name thy target, sire.
Let's go ahead and try to just get some practice
You
against
have
the
a target
captain
in
right
mind.
there. Okay, and then I'm going to get the assassin away
As
from that
you will.
Inquisitor.
I shall continue tomorrow, sir.
Where is my priest at? I'm going
Yes,
to
Your
keep
Highness.
moving my priest in that direction unless the Inquisitor
gods.
kills the witch. Then I'm going to get the
once I
priest.
have rested.
The priest is going to just GTFO. Okay, now.
My lord. Orders. As you
We've
wish.
got a little army kind of just exploring over
My
here.
lord.
Let's get our
Orders.
hobblers here.
My lord.
Do I have any infant? Do I have? Yeah, okay, we're fine there.
Sire.
All of these guys need
My
to
lord.
come back for retraining. We lost a lot of troops to the Black Death, so everybody needs to be retrained. You. They all need to be retrained. Everybody needs to be retrained. You all need to be retrained as well. Lots of retraining going on here. Let's do a very high tax rate. We will give them a great market. Okay. We're actually going to make money this next turn, so let's see what we can build in Bruges. We've got very high, so we're good on happiness. What does a warehouse do for us? Increase in tradable goods. Let's do a fairground there. Let's check on Caen. Caen. We will do a chapel in Caen. And let's check on Brittany. Brittany, we will build a merchant's wharf. Okay, London is beginning to make more money now that the plague is over with. So that's good news right there. Good news.
My king.
He has moved. He's retraining. Okay, we will end our turn. Nobody's retaken Bran yet. We just left it behind. The people that live there aren't exactly sure who they're supposed to pay their taxes to, so they're still paying them to me. Okay, Leonard is getting married. He's marrying Estrelda of Dunwich. Great drowning of men. We had a flood somewhere. Okay, Denmark and Hungary are starting to make trouble. The Mongols and the Byzantine Empire are still tops. Okay, we have a new family member, Morris. Where is Morris at? Where is Morris? Let me look at the family tree. Who does Morris belong to? There you are. You belong to Morcar Smith and Edheda Smith. So it looks like Morcar has had two boys and one daughter, Alusa. Alusa is married to Ralph Morgan. So this is where we're going to have Morgans coming here. But we've got two Smiths. Let me check on our last remaining Normandys. These two guys still have not had any children. Come on, boys. Now, you're 56. I doubt you're going to have any more children. How old is your wife? She's 37. Yes, you could still have a child. Look, man, you got to get busy. You need to be having children. You're 34. Your wife is 34. You need to be having children too, Lawrence. What do I have to do for these? What do I have to do with these guys, man? Milan has been excommunicated. Okay, that's good news. That was in Carnarvon where that marriage took place. Okay, Milan has been excommunicated, so that's a good destination for this army right here to go. Do we have anybody else to retrain? We don't need to do... Yeah, let's recruit another bombard, and we will dismiss this ballista right here. Yeah, we'll get us a bombard, and then we'll go after that. We'll move on.
Aye, sire.
And in the meantime, I'm going to put you in the
Set
port
sail.
to keep you safe. Okay, where is King Simon? King Simon,
An order.
you're probably going to get excommunicated for this. But, guys, a Reaver's got a Reave. Now, what does he have in this city? A Reaver's got a Reave. There's no way a Reaving king is going to be able to march his army past the city of Constantinople when it is this lightly defended. I'm sorry, it's just not happening.
Yes, sire.
Just not happening.
Moving to crush the enemy. They're dead once we breach the walls, sire.
Just not happening.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
This may be the death of King Simon, but if he goes out, he's going to go out under the walls of Constantinople, damn it. If we're going to die anywhere, we die under the walls of Constantinople. That's what I say.
Units, await my orders.
We die beneath Constantinople. Let's get as close as we can. Let's get as close as we can. Start the battle. Bombards. Take down that gate. Yes, take the gate down and then start taking down towers. Yeah, take the gate down, then start taking down towers. Wait a minute. You can't because there's a hill in front of you. Okay, move up. Move up then. Never seen that before. Now, is he going to sally out on me? If he sallies out on me, that's going to be interesting. I don't guess I've ever attacked Constantinople before. I did not realize that they had a hill there that you had to get within range of their tower. Now that's actually very good defense. That is actually a very good defense right there. Okay, boys, attack. I think you're close enough. Yeah, you gotta get it. Okay, I gotta get some more. I gotta get some guys up there to distract those archers with. Boy, I just realized I have hardly no ground troops. Okay, flagellants, get up there and let them shoot their arrows at you instead of the... Are they even firing? Yes. Okay, once you get that gate open, get back.
We've breached
Get back.
the enemy's walls.
Okay. Cinematics over. Okay, guys. Get out of there. Get back. Get back out of the way. Everybody else, except the bombards, get in the city. Get in the city. Head toward the plaza. Everybody. Forget about the archers. You can take on the archers once you get in the gate.
The Lord is with us today.
You got up here, Byzantine
We've
spearmen.
captured the enemy's walls.
Where are you going? Go up this. Where are you going? Get up this. Catalans. Everybody except the bombards. Head to the plaza. Where are you going? Get to the plaza. Wow, does he have anybody in the plaza? I kind of feel bad about this. This is kind of cheating. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. You guys go fight them on the walls.
By St. George, our men have taken control of the city.
Go fight them on the walls. Longbows. Okay, where are my archers at? All of my archers. All of my archers. Chill out right here. And let's fight these guys. You, stay there. Where are you going?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Okay, you attack them. Okay, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, no, you cannot attack my longbowman. I'm sorry. No, get out of there. Cannot attack my longbowman. Catalans, get down there and take these guys on. They're just spearmen. What are you guys doing? Attack them guys. Spearmen, get up here. Really? Okay, the crossbowmen can take care of themselves. They are melee fighters, but I do want to go ahead and bring them on back too. Okay, I finally got some spearmen up here fighting with these guys. But my archers are definitely doing some work on them.
We've lost control of the city.
What? Why we did? What do you mean? What's going on back here? Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, you guys get out of there. Okay, I don't want my general. General, get out of there. You guys, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, I did not realize he had troops coming from that direction, or I would have gone ahead and pushed to the plaza.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle.
All of you guys
abandons his men.
Start focusing down on this Varangian guard. These guys are tough. Yeah, they're tough. You guys focus down
The
on
battle is
them.
very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Who are you fighting? Like he's in melee with somebody here. Okay, go ahead and attack that Varangian guard there. Let the heavy infantry fight them.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his... Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
Okay, my
we will
archers are
smash
drawing
the
them out
enemy.
now. Okay, where are those spearmen at? Spearmen, come get in front. Why are you way back there? Crossbowmen, come closer.
By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn
Their general
tail
was
and
stuck
run.
back there in the street,
Now he
in
can
the street
rest
fighting
at
with
our
us.
leisure.
Okay, crossbowmen, come forward. Come closer. Catalans, come on forward and attack these guys. How are my crossbows doing right here? Are you guys firing at all? I want to see these guys fire. Oh man, my archers, there's just arrows raining, like, the arrows are just raining down. This is just crazy, man. Look at this.
Only half the enemy force remains.
These guys are well armored though. Here they come with their battle axes. Oh, but I'm telling you, man, these crossbowmen can hold their own now. They can hold their own in the melee battle, but I've got some Catalans coming up and some spearmen. Come on forward, spearmen. Get on up here. Get on up here. Take over. Get on in there. Get on up there, spearmen. Get on up there and take them on. Archers are just whittling them down really good. Look at those look at the arrows coming in. Wow. Hey, where are the flagellants? Flagellants, get up here. Flagellants, get up here and get in this battle. Okay, how are we doing over here? On this front. You guys, keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Get on them. Okay, where are these longbows at? Longbows. Get closer. Javelins, get on up here. Javelins, come on up here. Longbows, do some work. Arrows are just raining down on these guys. Alright, General, come on into the square. You guys, come on into the square.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Where are the... you guys. You guys. Okay, I forgot they're the only guys holding the front right here are
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Are my crossbows right here. Infantry as such as they are.
My lord, we've lost control of the city.
General, come get these guys. Now the Byzantines do end up getting some pretty good heavy infantry later on in the game. It takes them a while to get them though. But they do end up being pretty good infantry.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. By St. George, our men have taken... My lord, we've lost control of the city.
My general is taking missile fire. Let me get him out of there. Those crossbowmen can hold their own, though, in melee battle. Yeah, these guys just don't know which way to go. These Varangian guard, they just don't know what to do. Look at those axes they're carrying and the armor that they have. They just don't know what to do. Any way they go, they're getting attacked. They're getting hit by missiles from every side. Let me send in my dismounted field knights to take them out. They just ran into a hail of crossbow bolts. And here comes some feudal knights. Oh, look at the armor on those feudal knights. They've been upgraded too. Those guys look good. They're getting some heavy armor there. Some nice heavy armor. Taking on guys with battle axes. Wow. Okay, General, come on in there and get some. Finish them off. Give them a charge. Come give him. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Lance is down. Lance is down. Oh. I just whacked that guy right upside the head.
Will be awed by the victory we have won.
Hey, we just
here
conquered
today.
Constantinople, guys. With a half-baked Crusader army that is more mercenaries than anything. Wow. Now we got a GTFO. We got a GTFO out of here now.
Victory! Another
Oh yeah, we're
settlement
definitely
falls
sacking
before
that.
us.
We're
Victory!
definitely sacking it. I don't know. I can't. Can I recruit any? I can't even recruit anybody. I'm not going to worry about repairing it. He's got a pretty good size full stack army right there coming toward me. I think I better just GTFO. Yeah, let's just GTFO out of here.
Yes.
Let's bring our agent, our assassin with us.
Someone removed, sir. Protecting the army from
Now,
other
I'm
assassins.
not going to loot Constantinople down to the bare bones. I got enough money out of it because I don't want the Byzantium Empire to be completely destroyed. I want them to stay around. So I will take their Master Thieves Guild. That gave me a little money right there. And we're gonna march away. We're gonna march away out of here. Towards somewhere. Or I guess we're gonna come down
As you
this direction.
I've tried whipping them, sire, but the
Can
men are
I
spent.
buy any more? I don't need any more archers. I've got more archers than I know what to do with. I need infantry and I need cavalry. Okay. We'll just go down toward Gallipoli. And we will leave Constantinople behind us. Now let me check on Sardinia. Okay. I think it's time for this army to go. Time for this army to go. Drive him off.
Command, my liege. Glory, honor, victory.
We're going to come down this way right here. We're going to loot this place for everything we can. Fort 2. Knight stable.
Hail, my king!
Aye, sire.
Huh. I can't get my fleet all the way back over there. I'm not ready to go to war with
Hail, my
Venice
king.
yet. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull my army back up in here into the
Yes,
mountains.
my liege.
I'm going to
Ships
pull my
ready.
fleet down nearby.
Yes,
And
sir.
we will load up
Full
on the
sail.
fleet next turn. And whoever wants to take Cagliari can have it. Okay, we're gonna start going toward Milan and central Italy again. We're gonna see if we can get some money out of Milan. Now then, is there
Fleet ready,
anything
sire.
up here
Set
that
sail.
I can attack from
A fine
Denmark?
day to sail.
Who do you want dead?
What about my?
On my way. As you will.
Do you have any
On my way.
armies floating around? There's one right there. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's check London. We're building something there. Building something in Nottingham. Not building anything in York. Let's raise our taxes. And let's build them an abbey. What about up here? Okay. Let's do crop rotation there. Let's check Inverness. Inverness is doing paved roads. Wales is building something. So is Dublin. Okay, then let's check Brittany. Let's check Normandy. Let's check Bruges. Let's check Antwerp. Okay. Let's just go ahead and retrain people then.
Orders, my
Bring
lord.
them back into Caen for
By your
retraining.
command.
Okay. Looks like
Sire.
you've been retrained. Looks like you've
My
been
lord.
retrained. So we will send you
As you
guys
wish.
heading the other direction. I
Sire,
think you've been retrained as well. So let's get you into Bruges. Going to go ahead and recruit another priest. Can never have too many priests. Don't know what happened to that witch, so I'm going to GTFO out of there with him.
On my way. I am spent, sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
Going to, yeah, okay. We will end our turn. Alright, I'm going to get,
Greetings.
let's see, Venice
Our
wants an
people have
alliance.
something to
They want us to
discuss.
pay 14,250 florins for 2 turns. Man, I should go raid one of your cities just for asking me that.
Of course.
I
It
should
is
just
your
go
duty.
raid one of
These
your cities for
concludes our-
insulting me like that.
we go no further today.
Why would you want to insult me like
Leaving
that,
the
man?
army, sire.
Oh, I think King Simon just died. I think we just lost King Simon. We just lost King Simon.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Richard the Ugly. He must not have been too ugly to get married. He's marrying Emmeline Wilkins. Okay, now. No, I'm not building anything in Constantinople. Yes, our noble ruler has been slain by our most wretched enemy. Those who have failed our great leader should suffer our retribution, which should be nothing but swift and decisive. What? Well, who killed him? How'd that happen? He must have been killed by...
Orders.
Oh. And the assassin obviously wasn't able to protect him. Well, I do not have a family member with that army anymore. Okay, well that sucks. I might as well go ahead and disband that army. Our faction leader was killed. Ah! How did that happen? I did not even see it happen. So Walter is our king now, and Richard the Ugly has come of age. Where are you at, Richard? He's in London. Richard doesn't look ugly. Why are they calling him ugly? I don't see anything wrong with Richard. Richard doesn't look ugly to me. Okay. Well, we've got a new king. Long live King Walter. Let's go figure out where Walter is. I think where are you, Walter? Where are you at, Walter? Okay. King Walter, where are you? You are... He is in Nottingham. Let's bring him down to London. And we will send Richard the Ugly up to Nottingham. So King Walter is here. Walter, you need to have some children, man. You seriously? Oh, okay. I see you coming. Who do you have in your army?
Come and face the might of the Reich, coward.
He's got some... I see you coming there, pal. Okay, let me get something ready for you. How about let's send Ralph Morgan
Hail, my king!
with some...
My lord.
Yeah, I've got plenty of archers. I've got 3 units of... Let me send another unit of spearmen.
As you wish.
I've only got 1 unit of heavy infantry though, but I don't have any on hand that are trained.
There must be peace before we may trade.
Most of
We
my
do not
heavy infantry
trade
went
with
off on
infidels.
Crusade with King Simon. We got to keep retraining. And we need to go ahead and train some heavy troops up here. So let's go ahead and train the whole gamut here. And some heavy billmen. Get our fleet
Ships
ready to
ready.
ferry them across.
Set sail.
I guess we'll just recruit some spearmen here. Now, this army is useless to me, pretty much. It's too far away. Pardon me. Pardon me. It's too far away for me to try to get it back home. I'll never get it there. I need to just disband this army and let them find their way home on their own. I could send them back into Constantinople and try to hold on to Constantinople. But that goes against the spirit of what I'm doing with my playthrough, so... what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Now, I could also try to get this fleet around over here to rescue them, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're already so weak that it's just not worth the trouble. Guys, you served King Simon well. You sacked Constantinople. Take your money, and each one of you find your way home. Find your way home. You served King Simon well. Take your money and retire. Tell stories to your grandchildren of when you looted Constantinople. It's much to talk about right there. Okay, I'm going to get this army to central Italy, and then I'm probably going to call it a night for this episode.
Hail, my king!
So let's load these guys up on the
Loading the troops into the
Navy.
transport, sire. There is no glory in
We'll
hiding.
bring
like
them
this.
up
Yes,
this
sir.
direction.
Full sails.
And let's see what's going on up here. Is there anything this fleet
Aye,
can
sire.
do?
Set sail.
Let's
Yes,
just
sir.
guard these
Full
approaches
sails.
right here. Make sure nobody comes past. Let
Need
you
someone
attack
removed,
this.
sir.
captain right there. Did I get him? Oh, I missed him. No, okay, it worked. Okay, I didn't miss him. Go hide
As
back
you
in that
will.
forest right there. All right. Are you coming or not? Gonna hire an assassin right there.
Orders.
Bring these guys
lord.
down to London.
Yes.
Who are we retraining in here? We're retraining everybody pretty much. Pretty much retraining everybody. Okay, so let's look at the family tree again. So Walter is the king. Who is the heir apparent? I would have thought it would have been Lawrence. Who's the heir? Is there no heir? Who's the heir apparent? It should be Lawrence. Lawrence should be the heir. But I'm not seeing... Oh, it's one of the son-in-laws of King Robert. So it's the brother-in-law of... It's the wife of the oldest sister, Sabina. I mean, it's the husband of the oldest sister, Sabina. Lawrence Hayway. That's not good. It should go to Lawrence the Mean down here. I guess he's just too mean. Well, that's kind of going to cause some dynasty issues, isn't it? Oh well. Nothing I can do about it right now. Except build something in London. Let me build something that's going to make us some money, like a mining network. Okay, we'll end our turn there. Okay, he's going to come and attack.
My liege, we must make a stand. We are besieged.
Okay, Sicily took Cagliari. Ooh, I left an assassin behind.
Continuing once I have rested.
And I left my agents behind again. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Hate when I do that.
Tomorrow's journey planned
I'm going to have to
out,
get them
sire.
on board. Going to have to swing back around and pick them up. Nobody's attacked Bran.
There
Bran
no
is
glory
still
in hiding
officially,
like this, my lord.
and so is Constantinople. They're still officially pretty much in chaos, but they think that they consider themselves to be... They don't know who's ruling, and as far as they know, the last person that rules them, the last army that was in there was an English army, so that's pretty much all they have to go on at this time. Cagliari was sacked, but there wasn't anything left to sack. Okay, Spain has been excommunicated. All right. Now then, before I forget, let's go down here to Sardinia.
Sire.
Fleet ready, sire.
Who do you want dead? On my way.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sire.
Ships ready.
Need someone
You
removed.
guys get aboard.
Yes, my lord. Boarding
All right.
trans...
Fleet ready, sire.
I gotta remember to keep up with my agents. Alright, you guys get aboard now. So, We no longer have a crusading army. So our focus is back over here again for the time being.
Be gone!
You are not mein Kaiser.
All right, now he's bringing some force with him here. Just a bunch of crossbowmen again. Just a bunch of crossbows. And a bunch of artillery. Which I think I have enough cavalry to take care of that. Yeah, I've got cavalry that can take care of that, I believe.
Orders.
Okay, you
My
guys
lord.
get to
As you
Bruges.
wish.
Who's been retrained in here? So we've got
Orders.
you,
My
and
lord.
you.
Orders.
These
My
guys
lord.
have been retrained.
Sire.
So let's send them that direction.
My lord.
Catapult maker stables. Jousting lists. Build some stables there. Yeah, okay. And let's bring our heavy infantry down here to London. And we're going to start beefing up Bruges and Antwerp with some heavy infantry. We've lost a lot of family members. Who has some extra family members? We've got some over
Command
here.
me,
Let's
sire.
bring him back. We've got a family member there. Got a family member there. We don't have a family member there. Oh, Milan. Now just what is Milan doing? Now that's a little troubling, because I am at war with them. That is interesting. Very interesting. We're going to have to go ahead and prepare for them. I'll tell you what, instead of retraining, I'm going to go ahead and recruit some troops here. Get ready for that, for Milan, because they're going to be coming with some powerful guys probably.
But you
They're
can't.
going to have some Pavis crossbowmen. All right. I guess we're going to go ahead and call it a night here. I've been playing for 2.5 hours, which is really a little longer than I had intended to play. But we've done some reaving. We've done a lot of damage. We've pretty much cleared out some areas in Spain, the Moorish areas. We pretty much cleared out the areas over here in northwestern Africa. We've cleared out Corsica, and we're getting ready to make some incursions back into Central Europe. We also cut a swath across Central Europe here. Did some damage to the Hungarians, and we absolutely looted Constantinople, which was kind of, I don't know, just the cream on top of the cake, the icing on the cake. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Let me save this thing here. Going to go ahead and call it a night at this point, and we will probably continue again tomorrow or the next day. And let's see what more kind of trouble we can get into with Reaving England. All right, it's been a lot of fun, guys. Good night.